A pastor is rallying behind 3 boys being investigated by Loudoun County Public Schools for sexual harassment.
It stems from a video taken in the boys' locker room at Stonebridge High School by a female student who identifies as a male. After 7 News' Nick Minock exclusively obtained that video last week, there are now more questions about this Title IX investigation. And now, as Nick reports, that pastor is calling for change.
Come and support these families. They're going to be sharing at that school board hearing, and the school board needs to see a lot of people there to know enough is enough.
On Sunday, Cornerstone Chapel pastor Gary Hamrick told thousands of congregants about 7 News' reporting on how LCPS is investigating 3 male students for Title IX sexual harassment of a female student. That student, who identifies as a boy, recorded the boys in the locker room and took the video to school leaders. Pastor Hamrick telling 7 News it's outrageous. LCPS is investigating the boys for questioning why there was a girl in the boys' locker room.
I just love to rally our church behind a just cause. And even though these 3 young men have not attended our church, I contacted them and asked if they'd be willing to come, just so that we could show our support for them.
After introducing the boys, Hamrick explained the school district policy, which allows students to choose which bathroom or locker room they use based on whether they identify as a boy or a girl. LCPS's policy also bars staff from letting parents know if their child is engaged in questioning their biological sex or experimenting with a different gender identity at school without the student's consent. Rules the district defends as protecting the student's privacy.
And that's when people in our church just gasped, like, what kind of a policy is this?
Over the past 2 weeks, I've reached out multiple times to Loudoun County Superintendent Aaron Spence and all 9 Loudoun County School Board members with interview requests and questions about this investigation and LCPS's locker room policy. Only school board member Dina Griffiths responded. That's until Pastor Hamrick called out the other school board members.
I don't know why school board members have been silent on this. A couple of them go here. Well, here's the deal. Vote them out, ladies and gentlemen. Vote out your school board. Get a new school board in. Because here's the thing. These boys, if the charges stick, sexual harassment will go on their record for their lifetime.
School board member Carrie LaBelle attends Cornerstone. She told me on the phone she's prohibited from talking about the investigation. LaBelle did say she believes there's only 2 sexes, but the majority of the school board members want to keep the existing policy.
I hope that the school board will hear the hearts of parents. Our community is outraged by this.
If you would like to speak at the Loudoun County School Board meeting on Tuesday, you can click on the link in this story on our homepage, wjla.com. In Leesburg, Nick Minock, 7 News.
And as Nick just mentioned, scan the QR code that's on your screen right now, and you'll find Nick's story with how you can sign up to speak at tomorrow's school board meeting. That deadline is signing up for tomorrow at noon.